Hello, well, my name is Antonio O'Connor, and as you can see, I'm now walking through my orchard. It's just a small orchard, but it's good for home use. I live in Trinidad and Tobago, by the way, but we have a dry season this year. We got some rain this morning, and the orange trees, and then kind of they were withered, but right now they're back to life. They sustain some life. You can see some nice orange. So they already, it don't take a lot to have fruit trees in your backyard. This is my house here. So this is Caribbean orange. Caribbean oranges. Right. Now we're going down, we're going across to see my nursery shed. And we have some guys working to build the living quarters for the guys who will be taking care of the garden or planting estate. Let me just take a quick view of the planting in the dry season stage. Now that is the planting there in dry season. That's our planting there in the dry season, and you can see, come a little closer. Come on, you can do it, come a little closer. Now this is a planting we had planted when it was dry season. As you can see, all the leaves withered, dry and stuff. But that is nothing to worry about, because the fertilizer we use here is 12-24-12. It's a root and bearing fertilizer. It's mainly for root. So basically in rainy season this plant is going to be green, all green again. There's not to worry about. It's better to plant your planting right in dry season, because in dry season it tends that when the plant is ready to bear, because planting is a 9-month crop, when it's time to bear, it will basically bear in rainy season where you will get bigger planting. So that's the planting there, and as you can see they're all bent up and dried up and all kind of stuff like that. So there's nothing to worry about. In rainy season they're going to catch back themselves. Again, we have a different type of orange here. This orange is called pineapple orange. You can take a closer view. Photographer. That was going to be our nursery shed. Um, that is going to be our nursery shed. When we start to have nurseries in it, we're going to do it on our next photography. This is Portugals, you know, fairly alright. As again I say, in rainy season, you're going to see a different look. So hopefully in July is when we're going to do our next video. So we're going to do our next video in July. In the far distance you can see some peppers, but those peppers are already had beard already, and we're going to get rid of those peppers, and we're going to be planting all there. So in the next video, which will be in rainy season more or less, you're going to see more planting and in better condition. What can I say? Okay, see a good bunch. Now we can see a good bunch of plants in here. But notice we propped it. Right? The reason for propping plant now is because, again, as I say, it's dry season. It's dry season, so the stalks and stuff is weak because they don't have enough water to sustain their weight. So you need to prop your bunches so they would not fall. You know? Carry on. It's a wise idea to keep your planting stalk always clean. Right? The cleaner your stalk is, the less insects. Cleaner your stalk is, the less insects, the less ants and diseases you get. Not too clean. The guy who was doing this did a bad job because it take two. He stripped the planting too much. So it's not supposed to be like that. It's just supposed to cut the leaf off and leave the plant because now, as I say, it's dry season in Trinidad. It's not a good idea. We got some water. We got water. We got water. We got water. Alright, this is our pond. This is going to be our reservoir in rainy season. In rainy season, this is going to be our reservoir to wet the plants, and we're going to be using our grow boxes in this area here. So that there is our overflow. Yeah, that PVC over there is our overflow. So when the water raises up, it's going to overflow over there. And this is where we're going to be catching our water. Righty? And there is where we're going to be planting cabbages and maybe pak choy and stuff over there. So on our next tape, we will be taping when we're going to be setting our plants there and when we're putting down our grow boxes. So that's it for now. Say hello to Trinidad next time. See ya.